Welcome to the most talked about show in all of Stark County and also in all of YouTube as well. Welcome to Rich's World. I'm your host, Big Rich, aka Lil Stokes, aka 3J. And let me tell you, if you thought the Kevin Stefanski and John Harbaugh news was shaky and got some heat to it, the next one, y'all about to be like, what the fuck just happened? Now, and again, for those folks who are not sports fans and they sleep under a rock, and I know this is tough for Miami fans, but Mike McDaniel gone as the head coach of the Miami Dolphins. Now, could he go back to being an offensive coordinator? Perhaps. Hell, let him come to Cleveland. And if Jim Schwartz is the head coach, or Robert Saleh the head coach, and Jim Schwartz is still the DC, go ahead and let Mike McDaniel give that boy Shador some wisdom and help him out. Don't get him killed, though. Don't get him killed at all. Hang on, America. But definitely America. Mike McDaniel riding the ship with the Cleveland Browns. Andrew Berry's the GM. Jim Schwartz, the defensive coordinator. That sounds like a plan. The one thing that'll happen is the offensive line needs to get fixed up. And I think McDaniel could go ahead and fix that whole line up. But I digress from my point. America. Now, 8 teams already have coaching vacancies. The shocker is the Ravens open. That's the shocker of the world. Now, if we're able to get Harbaugh or McDaniel, that'd be a good thing. Or get somebody with an offensive mind who can unlock the potential of your franchise QB in Shador, unlock both your running backs in Quinshon Judkins and Dylan Sampson, and unlock every weapon that you got and let them go ham. Hell, even with Kevin Stefanski's playbook, I could coach the Browns better than what this dude could. Because I'm from Ohio, and I know what it's like to play in the cold. And when it's cold weather, that's the one thing that we do, run the goddamn ball. And that's what I'll be doing. I'll be like, all right, I already got my tight ends. I'll draft me a fullback who can block and catch and go dumb with the offense. Receivers and tight ends will be all types of open. Backs will get they touches. And we will have one of the best offensive lines in the game. Because there are times where I'll be like, okay, Shador, lean on these running backs, and we're gonna use some play action. Or if they load up the box, we still gonna use the play action. We just gonna shoot it deep. Because that's what I would do. Because trust me, if I was the head coach of the Browns, I'm running the ball. We'll have the best running game in the league, and the QB would be a top 5 QB. And his performance, I'm making sure my QB secure the bag. I'm making sure my running backs and my receivers and tight ends and the O-line, I'm making sure they all secure the bag and keep playing at a high level so that way they can get paid. There'll be no drop-offs. Jim Schwartz will stay on as DC. I'll be like, Jim, you got full control over your defense. Because we got one of the best defensive players in the league at Myles Garrett. Arguably the best corner in the NFL, Denzel Ward, who is matched up with Tyson Campbell, who is another outstanding corner, playing at a high level. The safeties, Delpit and Hickman, oh yeah, I'm making sure they get paid. Especially Mr. Delpit and Mr. Hickman. And also I would keep a Jenkins on the defense, and I would draft a Caleb Downs. I would draft an offensive lineman, and probably both would come from Ohio State. Luke Whippler and Ethan Pocic, those are my centers. Zinter would be my right guard if Wyatt Teller decided to go ahead and retire, or Joe Petonio go ahead and retire. Because he learned from both of those guys. And I seen the improvement. So, granted, we went 5-12 in Cleveland with a QB who is a damn good one. There's some promise. In an elite defense, there's definitely some promise. Keep that four-man front in Cleveland. And you got the linebackers who've been playing very well. Devin Bush, Jerome Baker, and then when you get JLK back, I would keep Swessinger in the middle, keep JLK on the outside, and rotate him and Baker all the way through. And Mahmoud Diabate, rotate him too, because he played good football, and he's also a good special teamer as well. All those pieces in Cleveland, even a healthy Nathaniel Watson, let these young boys go ahead and handle their business. You already got your key pieces in Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward on that defense. So I would go ahead and let them go ham. Let them lock up every receiver that they could think of, including a big dumbass DK Metcalf, which on Monday night, he's going to be a choke artist. He is definitely going to be a choke artist come Monday night. And then we'll see if Mike Tomlin keep his job or not. But I'm heading back to work. I'll holler at y'all in about an hour and some change when I take my lunch. And then America, we'll be able to talk some more. Peace.